Good morning. No, not exactly. It's actually noon right now. So let me show you. So boom, noon, 12:09. So yeah, I'm in the kitchen. I'm gonna cook lunch. But let me talk about. Let me talk with you. So I recently bought a new video game for my Nintendo 3DS. I bought this game with a little bit of hype. Well, I'm pretty cool about it, or a little bit of influence and peer pressure. But it's a good game to play. I decided I wanted a game that I could pick up and put down fairly easily. When it comes to having downtime playing an MMORPG, because there's gonna be days where you'll be like waiting for a dungeon or talking to friends or something like that, waiting to do something like a raid or a special event or something, and there's gonna be downtime. So, what will you do? You probably play another game in the meantime. For me, like when I was in World of Warcraft, waiting for certain queues and such like battlegrounds, or we're waiting for a raid to set up because somebody is looking for members, like the raid leaders look for members. Like I'd be playing like League of Legends back in the day. What else? Minecraft. When it was in the alpha stages, I used to play that a lot between raids. A little bit of Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, actually. Just kind of doing like a mission to see how fast I can run and stuff like that. So yeah, so a game that I could pick up and put down. So what I got was Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS. This game steals souls. Same thing with this one. What am I doing with my life? It's definitely a fun game. I haven't played an Animal Crossing since the very first game. I think, yeah, it came out on the GameCube. I haven't played it since that. So this is like a really, really cool revisit for me to, get back into the series, but get back into the series on the 3DS, which I felt has been neglected, you know, this past summer. So giving it that little bit of attention. Nah, I mean, just a bit ago, I woke up, maybe like 10:50 or something like that, and you know, I logged into, or I got on the 3DS to check my town and stuff, to sell some stuff that I got from farming a little bit last night, farming insects to sell. Dude, I made like over 100K bells in profit. Anyways, I went to sell that stuff. Saw, I had some new inhabitants moving into town, or at least one new guy from one of my friends' place moving into town. But I have two so far, and I'm checking all the little projects and stuff like that, see what I could buy from the shops. And all of a sudden, it's like over an hour later. Right now, it's noon. So I thought to myself, oh crap, I've been in bed since, you know, I woke up and I've been playing this game for over an hour. So yeah, so just now, I'm just standing up from bed, ready to cook lunch. And since I missed breakfast, lunch is going to be actually a little bit bigger than usual. Started from right now. So yeah, I'm going to cook lunch and I will meet you guys in the usual spot. Talk about my game plan for the week. All right, back in the spot. Beanie check, glasses check, everything check. So, today is upper body day, and what I've been thinking from this week and then heading on out is I've been really thinking about how I'm gonna go at the bulk. How am I gonna go at the bulk phase? So because there's maybe like I'd like to say 3 weeks of summer left. About 3 weeks of summer left. So I'm gonna say lean throughout the summer, but I want to start preparing a routine going into the bulk phase. Coming next month, I guess. So one thing that I haven't done in a while that I've been like wanting to get back into was the the heavy day light day split in my upper lower routine, because I changed to just a light hypertrophy focused upper lower split after the first show, because I thought it might have been a good idea just to maintain muscle. So the best way to go about that for me is to stick with high volume hypertrophy focused range training. So that's what I did, and I like to say that it's done its work. But right now, I'm not really focusing on maintaining muscle for a show. I'm just trying to stay lean, just trying to get a little bit of progress into the gym. So right now, I could actually think about going back into a power hypertrophy days. So this week, I'm gonna go back to the original upper lower split. So today is gonna be a light light upper day, and then tomorrow is gonna be a lower heavy day, the days are the same, but it's going to start alternating between that. And plus, I've kind of been doing light and heavy training with legs already, and I haven't been doing it with upper body, and I do feel my upper body is lagging behind in strength. So, gonna get back into that. Nutrition wise, numbers, and I'm just still playing it the same, but um, I want to, what's it called? Forgot the words. I want to keep the numbers the same this week, but eventually start raising them up going into the bulk season. Like right now, I'm pretty heavy since I'm coming off a cheat day yesterday, but it was good, by the way. It was good, but hopefully, just sticking with my numbers this week, my weight's gonna go down again. But I'm just slowly gonna look into that. And plus, this is also a good time to look how these numbers work with my weight being high. Like I'm not 140 right now, but I'm getting close to there. Getting closer. But I want to see how those numbers work, nutrition wise. How I'm working it with the carbs, especially with the carbs. I'm front loading a lot of carbs this time without cardio. So just keeping like all the intensity stuff the same, especially incorporating power days now. We're just gonna see how that works. Let's see how that works. So nutrition the same, upper lower split, heavy light days. It's gonna be interesting stuff. And I have been thinking about like what's to come for 2014, just a little bit, kind of just predicting what's to come. But yeah, I'll probably go into that later because it's tough to tell you know what you can do in 2014 when you're not really prepared for it yet, or you're not really preparing for it. Like I'm not really preparing for it. I'm just staying lean out through the summer, waiting for some video games, playing some Animal Crossing. So I just been chillaxing this whole summer. So we'll talk about that for next time. But anyways, yeah, upper lower split, heavy light days coming back into effect. Nutrition still the same, but we're gonna see how it works while my weight is heavy. Coming off a cheat day, we're gonna see how it works. More video games. Gonna mention this every time. Final Fantasy 14, August 27th. Phase 4 testing coming the 16th or 17th, somewhere around there. And then early access is gonna be a little bit after that. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna start talking about that. Vlogs are gonna be much longer. Yeah. Know what I mean? So I'll see everybody soon. Or I'll see everybody for next time. So peace out.